Hi, this is Morgana talking to you from San Francisco, where I'm taking an amazing class called Spiritual Marketing Quest with my friends Suzanne Felter-Barnes and Jeffrey Van Dyke. And I love this because it's exactly what I teach, which is what is your wound, what is your deepest pain, and that is your key to the kingdom. This is your gift to the world, the key to your happiness. Mine was unlovability and not feeling safe in the world, and that expressed itself through financial anxiety. And now that's what I bring to the world is a tool to experience being loved just as you are, and to make money too, for the value that you give in the world. And that brings to the reason for this video on my iPhone, which for some reason just terrible focus. I received an email from someone who I did not schedule for an assessment session because I did a teleclass about a week and a half ago, and I said there are going to be many more applications than I'm going to be able to schedule, because these assessment sessions take time and energy, and I say they'll be 15 minutes, but they never really are. And they go deep. And anyway, so I received an application from someone who, upon careful review of her application, it just really didn't seem possible for us to work together at this point. For as my being her coach, it just wasn't a good fit. And we wrote back very kindly saying, I've reviewed the application and it doesn't seem like it's a fit at this time, and I recommend these other actions which are free or really affordable. And it really hurt this person's feelings. And the reason I'm doing this video is because she's not the only one. And I love you guys. I am a super sensitive, easily hurt my feelings kind of person, so I really get it. And so I want to speak to you directly with love, you and anyone else who has felt this way. My saying that working with me is not a fit at this time does not in any way say you are unworthy. You are so completely worthy. Even if you aren't in a place to hire me, you are worthy. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of love. There's nothing wrong with you, okay? That's a different question altogether. That is not the issue. But there was something very interesting said, which was something like, isn't it typical that I'm expected to pay for coaching that actually might have value for me? And you know what? The answer is yes. Yes. And that's a good thing. It's an exchange of energy. It makes us equals instead of you, the helpless victim, and me coming along to magically fix you. No. You get to invest in yourself. And if you can't, at a certain level now, then you go at the level you can. That's what I've done. That is what's best for you. And it's magical because it tells your money honey, that this relationship is a priority. That you care about this relationship so much that you are going to invest in yourself and this relationship. That's all it means. And you just do within what is possible for you. And maybe you make that possibility a lot bigger than you thought it was last week. And that's been my journey. And yes, part of my relationship with money is I get to be paid. I get to give as much value as I can and get paid as much as I can for that value and have people thank me for it. And that's what I want for you. Yes. Just as I deserve and expect to be paid for giving all the value I can, you also will expect and feel great about being paid because you have real value to give. Just like if you went to Mercedes and wanted to buy a car there, it's not a question of whether you're worthy, it's whether you are ready to exchange value. Okay, it's not your value. And this has been a long video. I wanted to check in while I'm out of town before I set up the next Money Goddess video. Sorry, the focus is a little off on my phone here, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste, everybody.